Right, guys.
Hey man.
Hello.
Who are we?
We're Seneca.
Free of Seneca.
Free of Seneca.
Yeah.
3 or 5. 60%. Is it 60? 60%.
60.
I'm not good at maths. We're in a math rock band, by the way. Yeah, we're kind of based in Bristol now.
Yeah, Bristol.
Bristol slash Gampton.
Twin with Gampton.
Yeah. So we got together like before COVID.
2019
Was not with this lineup. We lost a member, and then we weren't really doing anything for a while. So we've been going properly at it for I'd say about a year or a year and a half.
Yeah, year and a half.
band, is it?
Yeah, it's our first show. Kind of, I think when we kind of wanted to get back out and start playing and really like make go of it was May.
Yeah.
Yeah, maths, quick maths.
So you've had your current lineup for about a year now, a bit longer than a year. How's your? So first of all, what is your sound? What is your genre? What are your influences, and how has that changed over time?
It's a really difficult one, I think, the genre thing, because we never, when it comes to writing, I think especially as this kind of iteration of Seneca, we never like kind of set out to write anything in particular. We never go down and go, okay, we want to write a hardcore song, or write a math rock song, or write an indie song. Kind of, just one of us will come in with a part, and we, as lame as it sounds, kind of vibe it out and go, how's this, like, how are we feeling about this?
So we feel it on it, and
yeah,
we all kind of take from sort of different places. I think we'll have different influences and stuff. So
yeah, I think that's the main thing, is we're all super different in terms of influences. We kind of, and Seneca's the meet in the middle point between what we're all kind of into. We've all got stuff that like we share that we really love, but I think where we come from in terms of learning to musical is probably very different. So I think that's a good reflection, I think, in terms of sound. That the nice thing is, people after a show, everybody says we sound like someone different, which I think that's people picking out those.
it's really nice that people can kind of like pick out the different elements that they kind of hear in it, and pull out bits that they like and stuff.
Someone just compared me to Sparks.
Oh,
Yeah, you know. Is Tony big enough for both of us?
oh yeah,
You know, the fucking freaky keyboard guy.
Yeah. That's pretty cool to be
I don't
there.
know. That's odd. I've never had that before.
And Morrissey.
Yeah, Sparks and Morrissey in one hit from one person.
I think I said Bez and Ian Curtis last
Oh,
time
yeah,
I saw you.
Bez is a really good. I think Bez is a really good one. That kind
Yes.
of, they've lost the hype.
The Maraca Man.
Music. Yeah.
So I'm the freaky keyboard guy and the Maraca Man.
Yeah.
You're intense, do you?
I'm not sure, mate. It's just kind of just not being able to dance, and then just kind of like, yeah, just kind of like feeling it, because it's not necessarily music that's easy to dance to. So I guess a lot of it I kind of like lock up and then kind of like release. I don't know. It's just vibes. I know you said to me Ian Curtis, but to be honest, I haven't really watched enough of them live to have absorbed that kind of his moves, if you like. I'm not sure who I take inspiration from in that sense. That's just kind of a bit of like freaking out, I guess.
I think that's the thing. Like Andy said, there's no real kind of inspiration from. I'm speaking to Jamie about when I joined the band, and it's more like it comes from a place of just wanting to like perform. So it's how we perform, how the music makes us feel. Like, so when we go to write music, it's all based off of how we're feeling, how it makes us feel. So I think we're all dancing differently, or like Andy said, like we freak out differently, because I think the music's quite freaky and dissonant in nature in terms of some aspects, and disorientating. So I think maybe us all dancing very
I
strangely.
think how that kind of resonates with us as individuals,
Yeah.
I guess, kind of comes out. And
You like to go into the crowd, don't you? It's your
I
thing,
do,
don't you?
yeah.
You,
Whip that fabulous hair.
With the fabulous hair.
So all of you have very different styles, and you have your own inspirations. So how does that work in terms of the songwriting process? You're all approaching at different points. Is that tricky?
I think only for me, anyway, I'm a big fan of these guys all as musicians. So when they come with a part, it's something that I wouldn't write, because I'm not them, and we all, like I said, we've all got a different kind of origin for how we're inspired to write. So I think we just kind of hear it, and 9 times out of 10 we all go, "Oh, that's awesome," and then we try and chuck our own layer of what we are on top of that.
Yeah.
So we're not trying to.
I think we all kind of like have, I guess, a space in the band, like you and Joe as guitar players kind of bounce off of each other really well. So to kind of play around with different ideas and see how, as you said, we can layer things and kind of use our individual styles to build upon stuff, I think is
Yeah. It's hard to say going forward.
We're doing less of the. I don't want to say less of the more, because I think we started out a bit more kind of hard. I don't want to say hardcore, but I'd say we were a bit more
Straight like alt rocky, wasn't it?
Yeah, a
it's
bit
kind
more
of
straight
a
over.
bit more like froggy and kind of stuff that way. I feel like we kind of adopted more of the sort of.
We had like those
mentality.
like scream kind of like backing vocals in ventriloquist, which
Yeah.
we're not really doing that sort of thing anymore. So I'd say it's broader now than what it was. So yeah, we've got a song out recently. It's called Lime. We've recently done a music video for it. We kind of went a little bit Miami Vice kind of style, would you say?
Miami Vice / Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, I guess it's a bit more hot.
We quite like the idea
Yeah.
of satirising things, I think, as it kind of plays into our humour. Like we all have a bit of a strange sense of humour that we're quite lucky that I think the 5 of us can appreciate.
We're all really weird.
And we're all really strange. So, like being able to kind of put that into like some kind of project is it's a lot of fun.
Rather than just trying to keep it bottled up like we are now.
Yeah.
I think that's again going back to live thing. I think it just comes out live. We're all quite quiet, introverted, awkward guys, and it's a good like vessel music. I think to be able to just kind of let go. And
Super cathartic as well. To
Yeah.
like just kind of have that sort of that release.
what kind of stresses and horrible things that go on in the week with work and just being an adult. That's really tough. It's nice. It's like that. It's the one kind of
Locked in my room editing a music video.
yeah. You can just kind of everything can come out, and it's weird. It's like music's one of the few places that's accepted, where you can just have like an outburst of emotion, and people are willing to kind of be there for it and interpret it and take from it what they will. And I think that's really nice, and it's really special. And I think it's one of the main reasons we all do it, because it's like James said, super cathartic.
Instagram, you can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on Facebook. No, not anyone does that sort of thing anymore. But
If anyone has any tips for TikTok, please let us know.
Because we are on there. We just have no idea what we're doing.
no, we're bad at TikTok, but
Yeah.
we'll try that soon. So
Gonna learn some
stick
dances.
around for some great TikToks.
Soon.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you.
And if people are in Bristol, then you'll be playing again soon, I hope.
Yeah, back in October.
October, we're doing Down Stokes. It's a little festival at one of these venues down here. It's called Down Stokes. Yeah, it's in Bristol. I think
Downstairs.
It's literally down Stokes.
Down Stokes. One of them's Crofters, which is here.
Right.
I don't know what the other ones are, but it'll be good. It's on October 21st, and if not, we're doing a little tour in November, aren't we?
Yeah.
And I think we're coming to Bristol for one day.
We'll be here.
Thanks for having
So
us.
we're at Crofters quite a lot, so you can catch us at any Crofters.
Just wait outside Crofters. And
Crofters is great, to be fair. They have really great aircon on a day like today.
Not any of those. I'm sweaty.